Kia ora, nau mai, haere mai, namaste. Welcome to T20 Park here in Mount Roskill, Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. It is day 2, round 3, the 2023-24 Under-17 Girls Summer Series. Takapuna undefeated after day 1, first 2 games.
So who's the primary among the two of you? You're the primary. Okay.
While Eden Roskill, Charimans 11, went down in both their games yesterday. The sun is starting to poke out a little bit earlier than it did yesterday. As Amir about to bowl from the school end here. First ball and just prodded there from Zara. And she's off the mark with the first ball. My name is Bevan Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. Good to have you wherever you are tuned in for this one. Brings Sammy Coleman on strike. Hari Amir right arm over and a swipe at this one and doesn't connect. This is a bit of a development tournament. It's 8 ball over maximum. Here's the third ball. Tucks up. Zara, 2 A's. Saw this yesterday with Eden Roskill, Chairman's 11. A short cover, short mid wicket in place. As down leg, bit of a bat on it, is there? Yes, there is. 2 to come, and it's 2 without loss. Gentle breeze is starting to pick up as this is down leg. And to see whether it might have got a little touch on this one actually. They'll pick up 2 runs in it regardless. And it's 2 wides. So 3 to the total. And this one's just played 2 mid off. For a dot. No, I've got one.
Yeah, the scoring system tells us so we have to then go back.
Oh, good. As this is short. Got a bit of bounce on this. Well, stop there at backward square. And I'll pick up 1. Takapuna after winning the toss and losing the toss and being put into bat. 6 without loss after 1.
So just tally your score with everyone at the end of the over. Okay. So let's see. I think it's Mary most probably, but let's see. She's still talking. Yeah, it's Mary. Yeah.
Mary Ching into the attack from the Mount Roskill end. Zara Sane on 2, Sammy Cameron on 1, both having faced 3 deliveries each.
Sammy Coleman, not Cameron.
Thank you, Lisa.
Alright.
My muttering was there, what did I say? So I'm glad you answered that. I'm not surprised because every time I've read Coleman, I've got to say Cameron, so I do apologise. Chang bowling to Sane. And gets us down to fine leg. And I'll run 1. Any bat on that though? No? Oh yes there is, sorry. No signal from the umpire, I mean. Gotta love that. It's only about the only time I would get a direct hit when I'm not trying. Big thanks to the umpires for giving up their time today. And last week and tomorrow, of course, as well as yesterday. Just seeing that the video's gone on me. So one moment there, folks, sorry. I think by the look of things, someone's disconnected my power on me, so we'll aim to get that up and running very soon. Yep, someone has disconnected my power. Apologies folks, I will try and get the video up very quickly, just a one-man band. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Just due to the length of the extension cord, the workman had to unplug the cord to get equipment round it. We've had a boundary, we've also had a wicket as well, the wicket of Sammy Coleman for 5. In comes Vanessa Kent. 12 for 1 after 2 overs. So far bowling from the school end gets us round behind the wicket,
Girls could have run on that.
and I'll pick up a run. Might be a bye, but it is one more to the total nonetheless. It is a bye, nothing being touched on that. Playing on artificials here. I know some of the women's Prems players that are also involved in this tournament finding it a bit more difficult. It is quite a bit of difference from when you go from playing on grass to artificial. This is through to the keeper on about 4.5 stumps. I see people have still tuned in, so thank you for your patience on that one. It's the second ball from Sava. It's down leg and not wided. So there's a slip in place, gully, short cover, mid off, short mid wicket. As this is wide. Waiting for the umpire there to signal. Mid on, regulation mid wicket, backward square and fine leg is well in place. Kotawala slips over and it'll be a single down to Aching on one for the total. The 75th Emmy Awards were on yesterday. Elton John picking up, never heard the term before, but makes sense. An EGOT. Just explain at the end of this ball. And that one is, just waiting to see, the signal is wide. Yeah, an EGOT being an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar and a Tony. For the big major awards for Sir Elton John. And this one's driven the deck to Kotawala. Sane on 3, Kent on 1. As the next ball just might have flicked the pad there. Ends the over, 3 gone, 16 for 1. Takapuna batting first after Eden Roskill won the toss. Manu from the Mount Roskill end to bowl the fourth over. A lot of machinery going on at the moment. Groundsman getting pitches prepared for Saturday. In Roskill Pro Water Blasting Premiers playing Papatoito in a Richard Jones Trophy game. Swings and misses on this one. Other machinery going on, installing a saw line as more houses go in. There's a second ball down leg, played well too. They'll pick up
1, 2 girls.
2, yes they will. Good running there.
Good running, Taka.
If you've got any questions or comments, folks, put them in the live stream. I'll read them when I can. And unfortunately, both the Auckland Hearts and Auckland Aces yesterday going down to their respective central teams.
Good one, Saburi, keep it up.
It's a dot ball. No super smash on today though, due to the fact that the Black Caps have a T20 at the University of Otago Oval. At some point this season it was named the Susie Bates Oval for the White Ferns match against Pakistan to commemorate Susie Bates playing over 300 games for New Zealand. It's a good ball. Vanessa Kent with her hand on her head. It's a dot nonetheless. You just got to wipe that from your memory. Play the next ball. Plays across the line. Gets it through mid-wicket. No fielder out deep out there, so there's a chase going on.
Girls, run.
And I'll pick up 2 and just remains 2. Grass still a bit dewy from the early morning. It has been freshly cut though. One ball to come in the fourth over, 20 for 1. And his next ball through the legs.
What?
And given.
She out.
That's it. Well done.
And that's 4 overs gone. It's 20 for 2.
Okay. And next we have Olivia Ross.
Olivia Ross walking to the crease. Haria Amir to bowl her second over. First one went for 6. Bowling to Zara Sane, who's on strike. On 3. Cuts us straight to cover. Run a single with the shot. All games at Eden Roskill Charimans 11 playing in this under 17 girls summer series for 2023-24 season will be live streamed here on Bev's Broadcasting. You can go to the live tab as this one's played off the legs and a misfield, so there'll be a single.
Good running, Liv.
There are links already on the live tab.
Come on, Nadia.
Now for each game, or you can just go to the live tab 5 minutes before the game,
That's
and it
all.
should be there as an appeal, but turned down.
Good bowling.
This will be photos and highlights posted to Bev's Broadcasting in due course. Just got a lot of cricket to get through at the moment.
Good one.
Played on the crease.
Good bowling.
Two to come in the fifth, two off this over so far. Takapuna in their blue and yellow colours. It's played to square leg. And one more to the total.
It's hardly a second over.
Last ball of the fifth, and it might be re-bowled again, will it? No, it won't. It's cooled over, and it's 23 for 2. Takapuna asked to bat first. Zara Sane on 5 and Olivia Ross on 1. Of course, these aren't the only two teams being played at this tournament. And the other on pitch 3 here in round 3, Suburbs Newland White 22 for 1 in the 7th over, as it's a low bouncer, gets a bat on it though and just restricted to 1 as the umpire gets out of the way. Taking on the combined side of players from Grafton University and Cornwall. Suburbs Newland White, the next opponent for Eden Roskill Charimans 11. As this one is wide. And there'll be a no ball. So a free hit coming up. Saburi Manu, into a second, 1 for 7. It's a good ball this time. But hit down to mid-on, and it's a misfield, so they pick up 2, and Just remain 2. This next one left alone and is a no ball. Just releasing it across their body or just too far out. It's where the issues are coming from with line. But girls are still developing their skills. It's good to see them out there though. Playing some cricket. Second most popular sport in the world. This is down leg and just misses out there. There's a dot, 2 to come in the 6th over. Next ball through cover. Now Ching chases it. They'll pick up 2.
Go girls, 3. 3.
A bit of a relay down there. And they'll 10 down a third. Just remain 2. Sixth. Ross facing up to another one. And just places back to the bowler. Ends the 6th over. It is 31 for 2. There we are, Ching to bowl his 2nd over from the school end here. 1 for 6 off their 1st over. Short through square leg, and I'll pick up 2. And just remain 2 as well. Same waits for the next one, and just plays it back to our Ching.
Good.
And plays on the crease again. Tight bowling the last 2 balls here from our Ching. This one's cut away. 3 point. Cover comes round and it'll be 1. Brings Ross back on strike. Plays us round to square leg. And I'll take 1. Good throw, but good running as well. One ball left in the 7th.
Good one, good bowling.
And Enzi over with the dot.
Only 3 runs from this one.
7 overs gone, 35 for 2. I don't think we had any extras in that over, did we? No wides, no balls, so good bowling. Yeah, I knew there were runs off it, but... Sava Kuthawala from the Mount Roskill end again, bowls to Ross. Yeah, it's a good one. I think she lit up her eyes there and didn't connect.
Most of the time. Today she
None for 3 in her first over. Down the wicket, hits us straight mid wicket,
Nice.
and that might be the second boundary. It is, and it's 4 runs, 39 for 2. This one played to deep square, and a good throw from the boundary coming in. Just restricts it to 1. This one played to Amir there at short cover. Good to see people giving up their time, not just to umpire and score, but coach as well. Paul, the Takapuna coach, who actually scores for Kumu, I met on Sunday. They're doing New Zealand Players Cricket Association taking on the Cook Islands. This one's got the broom out and played it behind square for a sweep. And a pick up 2, good running 2. Might have been tight, but got there in the end. Both batsmen on 11, Sane on strike. And she'll play this finer this time and pick up 1. They were keen on a second, but it was a good throw as well.
Well done.
Enzi over, 8 gone. Takapuna asked to bat first against Eden Roskill, Chairman's 11, 43 for 2. That's broadcasting set up 5 years ago. Now I was able to go to the 2018 Wheelchair Rugby World Championships in Sydney.
Anya Patel.
As Anya Patel bowling from the school end.
Yeah.
As Olivia Ross gets some laces done up for her. Saw what the Aussies were doing there and knew that I probably wouldn't get to their level, but I thought if I wanted to commentate more, I should start live streaming things as this is a wide to start the ninth. It's taken me to some places where probably wouldn't have gone myself. I've done a lot of junior sport, school sport, club sport as well.
Good
As
luck.
this is another wide. Also in a couple of weeks, it'll be 1 year since I live streamed 2 Super Rugby Pacific
Good one.
pre-season games.
Keep that line up. Good bowling.
Yes, that one's a dot. First legal delivery of the over. So this one's driven. Just to mid off. I pick up 1. Ross waits and plays this to Ford Square. Pick up 1. Just a single, 47 for 2, halfway through the ninth. Ross chips us, Amir just to the left of her. And it'll be 1 run more. Positive running shown by Sane and Ross.
Oh, nice.
And she gets a short one in her wheelhouse.
Ball to me.
Won't race away, there is a fielder there though, and I'll pick up 2. Brings up the 50 for Takapuna, 50 for 2 with 1 ball left in the ninth.
One shot.
Oh, 1 short, sorry. So the 50 not up just yet. Ross calls through her batting partner. And now the 50 comes up after 9 overs. 50 for 2, Takapuna.
What was wrong?
Tanvi from the Mount Roskill end and starts with a wide down leg. Takes a step down the wicket, just over Mia's head, and Ching fields it. Run coming off Kantiwala's first legal delivery.
I think that's still out from earlier. I must have given her a run for Sammy.
And this is flick down leg, fine leg in place, and just 1 run. slow delivery and down leg. It's a dot. Three runs coming off the first three balls of Kantiwala's first over. It's down to mid-on and it's misfielded, so they'll pick up 2
Oh,
and just remain 2. Ross on to 17, Sane on 15. Reminder, there's also a link for the full scorecard in the description of the video if you want to have a look and have a look at the full one. This is played to Amir at short cover. Gets the broom out, does Ross, straight to backward square, does some good fielding, good throw as well. And it's a single 10 the 10th. It is 56 for 2. Yeah, 56 or 55?
55.
55?
I can go off like they were there 2 minutes. Run off and get a drink, girls, and then back on.
Bit of a drinks break being taken here just due to a bit of the heat, and it is a long day for the ladies.
I wanted them off.
Alright, so after a quick refreshment, the ladies are back on the field, and Hari Omia to continue bowling her third over of the game. Olivia Ross on strike. She gets out the broom and sweeps us behind square, finally coming around, and I'll pick up one. The under 15 boys summer series T20 underway. 2 pools being played. Eden and Roskill in the northwest pool. Beaten by Hibiscus Coast yesterday. This is short and Sane can't get anything on it. And they run through for a run. So it's no ball.
That one run.
2 to the total, 58 for 2.
One more run on no ball. Cool. I got 59.
Okay.
So they made one run and then one run on no ball.
First one was a dot ball.
No, they ran one.
No, they did run one. As Ross pulls this one round, and it's 4. 3 behind square. So we got
So if you go into there. So, oh yeah, we've done it. Made one. Yeah, cool. That's alright.
have we got 62 or 63?
Oh, so then why am I 63? Should be 4, 1 and 1.
Because I thought it was
Because they made one.
yeah. As Ross waits on this one, just wrapped onto the pads. And that's just the Eden Roskill under 15 boys defeated Suburbs New Lynn, Jimmy Neesham in the second round yesterday.
9.6. Yeah.
And this morning they are playing East Coast Bays Gold, and East Coast Bays Gold 111 for 1 through the 13th. This is played down to deep square. And they'll come back for 2. And direct hit!
Good job, Bowie!
Direct hit, and it's gone! Great throw.
So that's only one run, isn't it?
Yes.
One run.
Coming back for the second,
Wicket.
and it's 63 for 3.
Wicket. Who threw that ball?
Damien Patel with the throw.
Why didn't that? Doesn't give me the option to put who hit it.
$64 for 3. 2 balls left in the 11th as Caitlin Mills walks the crease. But she'll be at the non-striker's end as Sane was run out at the non-striker's end. So Olivia Ross facing up. And she, one hand off the bat, gets us through forward square leg. It's 1.
One run.
Breeze around, making things just a little bit more comfortable than it was starting to look like. As this will be wide by the look of things. Yes, it is. End the over. And there has none for 19 off her 3 overs. It's 11 overs gone, 66 for 3. Takapuna are also in that under 15 boys Northwest tournament or pool. They are 46 for 3 after 10 overs against North Shore.
Saburi, Manu.
Yeah.
They beat Suburbs New Lynn, AJ's Patel in the first game yesterday. And beat Kumu boys in the afternoon game. As this ball is just to the right of Amir at short cover, and I'll pick up 2, settle for 2.
I think that was Saburi, you know?
Yeah.
Right? No.
Olivia Ross facing up and played down a fine leg, chase for the behind square player, and they'll pick up 1.
Good one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, I've just corrected. I've just said that. Yeah. Thank you, though.
Thank you, girls. That was her book. So, yep.
And that's wide down leg and called so as the wind starts to pick up quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Got it. Extra. Is that to Olivia, right? Wide, and then
Caitlin Mills on strike.
we must. Oh, that's got a dot. And then they must have run one for Caitlin to get on strike. Then
Another wide.
to Caitlin.
Oh, actually, no, it's a no ball, sorry.
And then no ball. Yeah.
No ball, so it'll be a free hit.
So
No ball for being off the pitch.
10.4.
Saying yesterday that I think one of the Pakistani bowlers bowled a ball off the pitch the other day, either on Friday night or Sunday against the Black Caps.
Good one.
As Mills
Keep
tries
that
to reach
line.
for this and misses out.
11th over.
So that was a dot. I need to record.
Next ball from Saburi. Saburi.
Well done,
And she's
Saburi.
bowled.
Dot.
And the 4th wicket falls.
Bowled.
Not forward.
And it's 71 for 4. Caitlin Mills dismissed.
Put directly wicket.
She was bowled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next. Sasha's in.
So a very low ball that bounced.
Okay, so have you got 71 for 4?
74.
Sasha's in next.
Sasha Dudding
Over 11. Sorry, over 11.
at the crease.
So you're missing the run and...
One ball left in the 12th, so it's 71 for 4.
Sorry, what was that ball? Or
No, this is the first one after the wicket.
Good bowling, Saburi.
As it's
Keep
dot.
it tight.
End over?
No, I think he's going to go with one more.
If you guys are done, then just let him know. It's
She's bowled 8.
just then shout and say,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Over!
over!
It's over!
Mary Ching starts with a wide. Sun is out beaming here. I'm sure it will be at the University of Otago Oval in Dunedin for the third Black Caps T20 match against Pakistan. Is a run one, and it'll be 2 wides to the total.
So wide plus say ran one.
Yeah, wide plus
1. You should have Sasha facing though.
Sasha Dudding on strike. And she flicks this round behind square. And it'll be fielded.
Great fielding.
Just the one.
Good throw. Right, girls, it's only 4 runs.
And this one wide of cover. And will be 4 runs. Third boundary of the innings. And second one there for Olivia Ross, sorry. 24 off 30 with 2 boundaries. Suburbs New Lynn White playing the combined team over on the other pitch. As this one is through fine leg once more. And they'll pick up 1. And they'll push back for the 2. And the keeper's missed, unfortunately. I think Olivia Ross knew she was struggling.
2.
And it's 81 for 4 halfway through the 13th. This one's played squarer to behind square this though on the leg side, and 1 run to the total. Suburbs New Lynn White against the combined team 53 for 8 in the 15th over.
Is that 1 we missed?
Just 1.
Did you get that?
one.
Good one.
And good ball there from our Ching. You can hear Nathan, the Eden Roskill club manager here. In full support as usual. Missing his pom-poms again though.
Given 1.
Last ball of the 13th. And played to mid off. And will be 1.
1 run.
13 overs gone. Takapuna asked to bat first. 83 for 4 against Eden Roskill Charimans 11. Kantawala to start her second over, none for 6 off her first to Dudding. She gets a top edge round and Olivia Ross jogs through for 1. And swing and a miss. Pretty simple setup that I've got here for Bev's broadcasting. Does the trick though, as I said. Done everything from primary sport through to Super Rugby Pacific pre-season games. This is just played to Amir at short cover. If you'd like something live streamed, get in touch. Bev's broadcasting official Facebook page on Facebook. Or flick me a message. Bev's broadcasting is the profile. As this one's played down to wide mid on, and they pick up 1. I don't generally charge a lot. A lot of people feel like I should charge a lot more than I do. So, but then again, this is more set up for community-based stuff. I've always said I feel that if I do charge more, I probably wouldn't get as many gigs as I do. This is down through Vacant Gully. $86 for 4. 1 ball left in the 14th over. Ross 27. Dudding 9. 2 balls left. And a swing and a miss. Powerful stumping and given.
Good job, Sarah. Good bowling, Sanvi.
And the 5th wicket falls at 86.
Stumped. Who's the wicket keeper?
And after 14 overs gone,
What's your wicket keeper's
it's
name?
86 for 5.
That one?
Yes.
I can't even tell who that is.
Did you want to use that? Have a look.
Ah. Thank you.
That's right, Lisa, you got there in the end. What I was getting at.
How do I...
Just look down the viewfinder.
Look at that. Really. Thank you.
No problems. Most scorers have a have binoculars. I have a camera.
Yeah, does the same job. Right, we've got Lily Johnson in.
Lily Johnson to the crease. I
Are we 86 and end over?
Yeah.
gave my business card to someone today, and who was asking about the live stream.
Sabah is going to.
Gave it to the gentleman, told him it's on Bev's Broadcasting YouTube. And then it wasn't until the second time that he talked to me, I go, hang on a minute, I should know that person. Lily's father, legend rugby commentator, Tony Johnson, Sky Sport commentator, has been for years. I think I met him 20 years ago, last year of high school. That shows how old I am. This is played to mid wicket for a single. Commentated numerous All Blacks games as well as Super Rugby and NPC games as well. Nice bloke too. Even if I did get him mixed up with someone else. As Lily leaves her first ball alone, it's wide. Next ball, she just plays this into her pad. Sawala, 2 balls into her third, none for 13. And Johnson can't get hold of this one either. This is hit back up and over the bowler's head. And I'll take one.
1 run.
And a no ball
No ball.
for White.
Then I need to cancel that. Go extra, no ball plus runs. 1 run, apply no ball.
It's a free hit as well. Yeah, sorry Lisa, the call was late. That's
Always. I shouldn't be too quick. You got 90? Cool.
it's 90 for 5. I thought I had that score wrong. Opens the stance up, does Lily Johnson, and just plays this through to mid-on. Picks up a single.
Just 1 run. Start.
Next ball of the over, and just played back
Dot.
to the bowler.
91 for 5.
91 for 5. 1 ball left in the 15th. This one's down leg and will be wide. And ends the over.
Over.
92 for 5 after 15. Great facilities here at Cathay Park. There's a golf course just off to the left.
Who's our bowler, please?
Gymnastics at the end of this half of the pitches,
Anya Patel?
as well as a swimming pool. Beyond that is Auckland United Football Club, one of the most consistent clubs in New Zealand, both men's and women's. Softball being played as well. There's Anya Patel bowling from the Mount Roskill end. Umpire just signalling to the fielder to move out from behind the keeper. As this one is just driven back to mid-off. Arching does the fielding. As I said, folks, if you've got any comments or questions, let us know in the comment section, as this one is just to the right of the fielder.
Run.
She got a hand to it, but was running around, so it was a very difficult chance, and I'll pick up 2.
Runs.
Always do my best to acknowledge people in the live stream that are watching if they want to comment. As this one's straight down the ground
Gosh.
from
Good work,
Dunning,
Taka.
and she'll pick up 2 more.
Nice running, girls.
2.
2. Sasha.
5 for 96.
Dudding now 10. Johnson on 6. As this one is just falls short of cover. And I'll pick up 1 run.
Come on, girls.
As Johnson gets an outside edge through.
Run,
Second
two,
slip.
two. Run, girls.
And Johnson will pick up 2.
Nice, Taka.
Score moves to 99. 1 ball left in the 16th. As a reminder, you can also go back and watch these games afterwards on the same link. Highlights and photos posted to Bev's Broadcasting official Facebook page in due course. So that ends the 16th. It is 99 for 5. Suburbs New Lynn White bowled out for 59 against the combined team of players from Grafton University and Cornwall in the second game here, the girls under 17 T20 summer series.
Who's that bowling? Saburi Manu.
Yes.
Saburi Manu from the school end, or broadcast end here. Updating the under 15 boys Northwest pool happening at Huapai Domain. It's the first ball driven to mid-off. It is a dot. East Coast Bay's Gold 166 for 3 against Eden Roskill Challengers in the 19th over. And Takapuna 69 for 5 in the 16th over against North Shore. So the second ball's quicker, but sprayed outside off, and it's wide. Brings up the 100 for Takapuna.
Sorry, Bill, you said the score for the under 15 boys.
166.
The opponent is 166.
East Coast, yeah. This one's driven to mid-off.
Come on, Mary.
And Ching does the fielding. They'll pick up 1.
Don't leave.
This is driven to cover. Just to the left of cover, actually, and it's single. Manu 3 balls into her 4th, 2 for 20 at the moment.
1 run.
Pick of the Eden Roskill Charimans 11 bowlers so far. Dunning on 13, Johnson on 8. And this will be a no ball for off the pitch. Still a bit of talk going out there, so that's good for the Eden Roskill side. It has to
Nice,
fetch at
nice.
this, but plays it down to a Ching for a single. It's a forward point, backward point, cover, mid-off, mid-wicket, a couple of mid-wickets and a deep square in place. This one's played across the line to mid-wicket and no run. Bounces as she waits, clips this through forward square leg, and I'll pick up one and I'll push for two as well. A good throw coming in.
2 runs. End over.
Ends the 17th.
106.
Takapuna asked to bat first, 106 for 5 with 3 wickets, 3 overs left.
Who's our next bowler?
Do you have any print players play today?
Olivia Ross.
Any reserves?
All our under 16s are also playing our Prem reserves.
Sabah's the ball.
Sabah Koch.
Yeah.
Sabah Kathawala, 3 overs for 17, about to bowl her fourth. The umpire's just telling player to get out from behind the wicket keeper. Left arm over and driven. This fielder to cover.
Sorry, Lily, who's batting now, is Prem as well.
And I'll pick up 2.
Two runs.
2 runs for Sasha.
Sasha on strike, 15 off 16 deliveries with 1 boundary in there. Next ball, and through to cover. Ends up at mid on though. Might have been a bit of a deflection. I pick up 1.
1.
Auckland Hearts and Aces in action on Saturday at home. And Super Smash. This is played down the ground to mid off, and Ching does the fielding.
1 run.
And more to the total. Playing the 3rd game of 3 at Eden Park number 1 instead of Kennard's Higher Community Oval, or the Outer Oval as it used to be called.
Oh, nice.
And plays this down to the fielder, can't quite get there. And I'll pick up 1.
1 run.
Brings up the Nelson, 1-1-1 for 5. So helicopter that seems to be hovering around the last few days is back again. Two balls left in the 18th. And winds up. Couldn't quite get hold of it. Rolls back to the bowler.
Feels are going a bit slow. We need to chop chop.
As the next ball driven through to mid on. And it's a dot to finish the 18th.
1-1-1.
111 for 5 after 18 overs. 2 overs to go here. Takapuna asked to bat first. Round 3 of the under 17 girls T20 Summer Series for 23-24 season.
Oh, that's
Hadia.
Hariamea to bowl her fourth from the school end.
Sasha facing.
Dunning facing 16. Johnson on 13 at the non-striker's end. He's clips this through mid-wicket. And I'll pick up 2 runs. More cricket action through Bev's broadcasting for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, around day 3 of the 3-day tournament here at Keithay Park. Friday sees a day off of some sorts, and Saturday back here at Keithay Park on the number 1 ground, Richard Jones Trophy, round 5. Eden Roskill Pro Water Blasting taking on Pipitoitoi. This is down leg, and we will run 1. It'll be 2 wides the total.
Extras, wide, plus 1 run.
And then on Sunday, I'll be going to Kenmonder Park at 2 p.m. for the first semi-final of the City Guard 2023-24 Men's Premier T20 between Suburbs New Zealand, the home hosts. As this is down the mid-on, Lily will pick up 2. Good throw coming in.
Good feeling.
With Suburbs New Zealand, the home ground against Parnell for that semi-final. This one's short, down leg, flip behind square.
Run, girls, run.
And they're going to pick up 2. As the keeper goes around and picks it up.
1 run.
2 balls to come in the 19th over. 1-2-0 for 5. This is angled off the face of the bat. Down through third man.
2 girls, 2. Run it.
And I'll pick up 2 comfortably.
Over.
I got 1 to come.
End
Adam?
over. End over! What's
It's
the-
over.
Over!
Yep.
End over.
Squirrels have got over. They've communicated that with the umpire, as you can hear. And it's 19 overs gone. 1-2-2 for 5.
Over.
There
Last
was
one.
There was only 1 over. You bowled 7.
Miria Ching to bowl the last over of the Takapuna innings, 1 for 22 from her 3 overs. Pick of the bowlers has been Saburi Manu, 2 for 24 in her 4 overs. As this one's down to fine leg, I'll pick up 1.
Good one, Bhumi, good.
Sasha Dudding, second highest score currently with 22. Olivia Ross was stumped for 27. This is another single
Good one,
behind
Bhumi,
square
good
on the
one.
leg side. This is pulled round in front of square. Long barrier comes out. Manages to stop it, so that's good to see. Three singles off the 3 balls in this final over. After Eden Roskill won the toss and elected to bowl first. Big thanks to the sponsors. Pro Water Blasting. It's a single to behind square. Barfoot and Thompson, Mount Roskill, Reliance 4X and Speedy Signs, as well as for this tournament and the boys tournament, Finance Ninjas have come on board to sponsor the balls, the match balls that are used. They're not cheap, so big thanks to all those sponsors. So this is up and over, mid on, and just can't get there. I'll take one more. 127 for 5. One ball left in the innings. This is clapped up and over, and 6 runs all the way to finish the innings. And it's 20 overs gone, 133 for 5. We're back shortly for the Eden Roskill chase of 134
End innings.
in about 10 minutes' time. Alright people, we were just about to go back, but I've just seen my video being disconnected once again. I'll be back and trying to sort that out very shortly. Alright, the power's back in place. We are running a long cable here at Keith Park, so just tend to have a bit of problems. People tripping over them and not putting them back in. So the fourth ball just dead battered down to mid-wicket for a dot. Chase here of 1-3-4 for the victory for Eden Roskill Charimans 11. Sabah Kothawala and Anya Patel at the crease. And just pushes up this one on full stump line. Alia Patel bowling at the school end here. Finishes the over the dots, a maiden to start with, and Eden Roskill Charimans 11. None without loss after one over, chasing 1-3-4 for the victory.
Now is Lily Johnson.
Lily Johnson from the Mount Roskill end. Scored a few runs in there in her team innings. Another Takapuna women's premier player playing in this tournament. The other one for Takapuna is Olivia Ross. In terms of the girls program here at Eden Roskill, just still in a bit of a building phase. Lily Johnson, the daughter of Sky Sport rugby commentator Tony Johnson, who's here in attendance. He slaps us to point. Over in the other game between Suburbs New Lynn White and the combined team of Grafton Uni and Cornwall. Cornwall chasing 60 for the win, and they're 36 without loss in the 6th over. As this one's aerial, and we'll find open space down at third man, and they'll pick up 2. Good running.
Charimans.
And Eden Roskill Chairman's 11 opening their account. Bevan Jenkinson, your commentator, your scorer, your photographer, anything else I can find myself doing. This Patel waits again. And swinging a miss.
Dot.
Next ball and full length delivery,
Dot.
not far away from an edge. That's another dot, still survives. Anya Patel. So I'm going to miss on the outside off. And one to come in the over. Some good bowling here from Johnson. This one's just over the stumps. Patel tried to open up his stance and clip it leg side, but missed, went over the leg stump. It's 2 overs gone, 2 without loss.
Nice bowling. Alia? Yeah, Alia again.
Alia Patel from the school end. This is down leg, not far from the pad, so not called wide. It's dot. Alia Patel, her first over was a maiden. So there's a bit of a rank throw coming from the fielders back to the bowler.
Just giving it shit about him.
But that sort of thing happens. It's played to cover. Next ball, bit of out of the back of the hand stuff there from Alia Patel. It's a dot nonetheless. Bottom on that 4.5 stump line. Point cover, extra cover in place. As sorry folks, it's just another bit of machinery that's come in and needed the
Dot.
cord to be disconnected. We'll have the power back in a second, hopefully. Two to come in the over, and on 3.5 stump this time. Played to square leg. just see Nitin, the Eden Roskill club manager, running to connect back my extension cords for me. This is on third stump line, ends the third over. It's 2 without loss.
Another maiden.
Yeah.
So it should have power back on.
It's going to be
There we go.
Sorry.
It's going to be a test match.
No, I was just thinking, come on girls.
Lily Johnson from the Mount Roskill end, 2 off her first over. Bowling to Anya Patel is on 2. Sava Kuthawala at the other end, yet to get off the mark. That's the fine leg, short stop fine leg person just told to move around behind the from behind the keeper as this one goes up, almost hits the helmet. And I'll pick up 1, just remain 1. Got to take the runs when you can get them. Doesn't matter how they come. And swept up and over mid wicket. And just be 1. This might be called wide.
Dot.
No, it's dot.
Right, dot ball.
Johnson's third ball of the over, just over off leg stump, sorry. There's another dot.
Got the power back. Has she scored any run at all?
Anya 3 and Sabah 1.
Anya Patel on strike. And clips us through square leg. Pick up 1. Might actually go for 4. It does.
Oh, God.
Good shot! Keep it up,
It's,
good shot!
4.
The outfield has definitely dried up now, so it's a little bit quicker across the surface. It's 8 without loss. 1 ball to come in the 4th. As this one is
How
just
about
over the head of mid-off.
1,
It's a good attempt, but
2,
just couldn't get the hands to
3
it.
runs.
Do that.
8 off
Good
the
one,
over,
keep it up!
4 gone. It's 10 without loss. See Patel at the bowling crease from the school end here, or the southern end. Looking out the golf course, there's a few people playing golf. It's a dot to square leg. I do hope they're wearing a or that they've taken a second pair of pants, you know, just in case they get a hole in one. That's right, you don't need to laugh at all my jokes. This is an appeal for LBW, but going down leg. See Patel right arm over and an outside edge. First slip goes in, but for a dive, but doesn't get anywhere near the catch. And now this one's pulled round through square leg, and they'll pick up one. Seems as though the combined team has beaten Suburbs New Lynn White over on the other pitch.
Combined team has beaten Suburb.
Though only chasing 60. As this is a full toss up and over the keeper. And I'll pick up one.
One run.
Slip, point, cover, extra cover, mid off, mid on. And two square legs. This is down leg and misses out. Ends the fifth over. It's 12 without loss.
Caitlin Mills.
Caitlin Mills from the Mount Roskill end. Of course, also today is the first day of the Women's Pacific, 2024 Women's Pacific Cricket Cup T20, being played here in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland at Lloyd Elsmore Park. Cook Islands, Samoa, Fiji, Papua New Guinea, as well as the Aotearoa Wahine women's team. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and finals on Sunday. Free entry if you want to go down and watch. Also on TVNZ Plus is Pitch 1 games. In the slot, and just played down to mid on.
Run!
And a single turn down off the misfield. Swing and a miss off the second ball. Next ball, full toss, whipped round and backward square, misses. Oh, it's unlucky. She got there. And those ones are difficult in a swirling breeze like this.
Was that one run?
Yeah.
And a run taken.
And a no ball.
And a no ball
Oh.
for
okay,
height.
hang on.
So
So go back, extra no ball plus runs. One.
Yes.
So next ball, free hit. And there's an appeal for caught behind.
It's a free hit.
And it's a free hit given, but it was a free hit. The umpire was pretty quick on his signal to give it out, but then he realised it was a free hit. 14 without loss. 3 balls into the 6th over. Best catch I ever took was off a free hit as well. So that good, even the opposition was celebrating. It was an appeal for LBW, but it's going down.
Dot.
2 runs off this Mills over. Anya Patel on 11, Saba Kuthawala on 2. One picking up quite strongly here at the moment.
Run.
Edge down
Run,
to
run, run.
third man, and I'll pick up 1 run. She's the 1 leg by.
Oh, big bye. It's too slow. Extra leg bye.
One. 15.
Yeah, and 5.5.
Yeah. Shot.
Goes big this time, up and over mid on.
That's a good hit.
Very well timed, and it's 4.
Good shot. Keep it
Second
up.
boundary of the innings, and it's 19 without loss after 6 overs.
And end it over.
Yes.
Now we have a square leg umpire in place. This one is going to be a no ball for height. So she'll need to bowl that one again. Free hit. And bowled leg stump. But it's a free hit.
Free hit.
The dot. It's our second wicket on a free hit.
Sabah क्या कर रही है? Not doing anything.
No, but she's just holding in one end. And we have asked Anya to hit. I mean, I can't say, but that's the.
Too much of a fault there.
How many balls is she?
23, 2 out of 23.
23 balls. What is this?
And he is 15 out of 16.
As this one's gone behind the stumps, and it's a no ball.
Free hit.
This one is going to be the 3rd wicket on. Oh, I tell you what,
Nice fielding, Sash.
it's the 3rd wicket on a free hit, and almost a run out was in place too.
1 run.
Yeah, 1.
They get home safe for the run. Only be run out in all the orthodox ways of getting out in cricket. There are other ways that you can be out on a free hit other than run out, but those are like hit ball twice, handled ball, obstructing the field and that. The dismissals that don't go to the bowler. As this one is up in the air
Talk to each other.
and they converge on it and catch is taken.
Is that really?
No. Girls have actually called that. I think it was Caitlin.
Okay.
Good batting.
Caitlin. Thank you.
And it's 22 for 1 for the fall for the first wicket.
Wicket at court.
Fielder,
Fielder.
Caitlin Mills.
Caitlin Mills with the catch.
Mary is the new batsman.
As Mary
Mary.
Yeah.
walks the crease. Anya Patel, 15 off 18 deliveries, the 2 fours in that one. As Mary Aching walks the crease. Big thanks to Eden Roskill's sponsors. Pro Water Blasting, the main sponsor this season. Speedy Signs, Reliance Forex,
She's still got 2 balls to come.
and
6.4.
Barfoot and Thompson, Mount Roskill. Also amongst that, Finance Ninjas, who are sponsoring the match balls this week and last week as well. It's a new ball, next ball to the new batsman. Just plays it crease. 1 ball to come in the over.
Oh,
And taken!
Nice.
Taken at mid wicket. Sasha Dunning with the catch.
Yeah.
And it's 22 for 2 at the end of the 7th over.
Fielder. Sasha. Your batters aren't even ready.
was the bowler?
The bowler was Sia.
And that was the last ball. Yeah.
Oh, so the new bowler, I don't know who the new bowler is yet.
Sia Patel picks up his second in the over.
Sorry, who's this batter coming in?
Sana.
Sana.
Sana Kathawala to
You
the
got
crease.
that? End over. 22 for 2.
Who's the new batsman?
Sana.
Sam. Okay. 22 for 2.
Cool. The new bowler is Caitlin again.
Caitlin Mills, none for 6 off her first over. Bowling at the Mount Roskill end. And Ching just leaves the bat out to dry there.
Sorry for bothering you, Mona. But Mona, can you tell these girls the next batsman should be padded up and ready? Okay. Yes, they should be just ready now. Itself. Okay.
Next ball short and Ching just plays it into the ground. As my power's been disconnected again. This is right through the keeper.
supervisor.
Sorry folks, just some issues with the power supply at the moment. One ball left in the 8th over. Just some good bowling here from Mills.
Shot,
And this
Mary,
one up and
shot.
over mid-on from Ching. And
Run,
I'll
run,
come
run.
back. No, I'll just stay with one. And 8 overs gone, 23 for 2.
One end over. Who's the lady? Oh, she's going to be done. So who's that on the pitch?
Pitch invader. New 9th over from the southern end here, school end. Wouldn't be the first pitch invader I've ever had. I think I'm up to 3 as this is a no ball.
No ball.
I've done one football game and one rugby game where there's been dogs on the field. It's the next ball and an appeal, but it isn't free hit, so
Dot.
it doesn't matter whether it was going on to hit or not. Natalia Ross bowling right arm over. To our Ching, she just opens up her legs and hits us to square leg. This one, good fielding there at square leg. As I keep saying, folks, if you've got any questions or comments, please put them in the live stream. It's getting a bit hard commentating by myself. So if you've got anything insightful to say, as I'll pick up 2. Please put them in the comments section and I'll get round to reading them at some point. Two balls left in the 9th, 26 for 2.
Dot.
It's a dot down leg. Three runs coming off Natalia Ross's 5 balls so far. And Ching just plays us to square. Ends the over. 9 gone, 26 for 2. Olivia Ross from the Mount Roskill end. Top scored with the bat.
Pull the two batters in. Oh, I did that wrong before. That's alright, I can edit that.
But cartwheels going on. One of the Wellington Blaze girls did that on the 4th of January at the
So that was,
Martin Gull Appreciation Day.
that was the other one, wasn't
Then
it? Oh,
Lucas Delport pulled off another. That's also been turned into a little badge. By the Auckland cricket team. As the next ball, and this is wide down leg side and called so.
So it's Sunny or no? Yeah. Suburb was the one who got out.
Sana Kuthawala and Maria Ching at the crease. This is down leg also,
Dot ball.
Yeah.
and there's a dot.
First one was a wide and second one was a dot.
Next one, left arm over the wicket from Ross, and it's another dot. This is just played to fine leg. And this will be wide this time. It's ball on off stump. Very good ball there. Just angled across there from Ross. It's in with another dot. Two to come in the 10th over. And clips us behind square. Finally can't field it. It'll be the third boundary of the innings. It's 4. Good shot. Was there to be hit. And it's 32 for 2.
Shake it off, Ness.
Last ball.
Reminder that the game's at 12:30, or scheduled to be at 12:30. Are subject to change, just depending on what time this game finishes. This is down leg. Ends the over with the dot. 10 overs gone, halfway through. 32 for 2.
There'll be more Thai Oh, they're going for drinks.
I'm going to take a short drinks break here and be back very shortly for the resumption. Alright, we're back after a drinks break, and first ball hit to mid-wicket. Unfortunately, with my setup, I do need power for the camera to work at all times, and the workmen around here just seem to be completely oblivious to what they're doing and keep disconnecting my power. So I do apologise for the inconvenience of the signal going. We are trying to tell them not to do it because it isn't in their way, but that's things is there's a dot through the point. Third ball of Ross is over, and flick down to square leg, backward square, and they'll pick up one more. Our chain can't catch up with that one down leg. No. I thought you guys said no ball, is it? No, he's just signalling. Ball's left. Two to come in the 11th. As this one's up and over mid-wicket. Might race away for 4. They'll have to keep running though. No, it is going to hold up.
It's not a... No, it wasn't over the line.
No.
And they've picked up 2.
Still right. Yeah. You asked me.
I thought that was a 4.
No, it was before the line. I can see it from here. A ching, 6 off 17. Winds up. Goes square this time. And they'll pick up 1. Moves to 7. Kutawala on 5. And it's 37 for 2 after 11. Ross's third over, down leg. And there's a dot. Don't forget the Black Caps in action this afternoon at University of Otago Oval in Dunedin. Third T20 against Pakistan. I think the game starts at about 1 o'clock. It's not an evening game due to it being in Dunedin. There's a swing across the line here from Ching, and it's a dot. Third for ball from Olivia is a wide this time. And what is the total? So it's Olivia Ross's second over. It's none for 7. This goes through the keeper. A bit of an appeal, but just into the body of our chung. 2 to come. And bowled!
Nice, Liv.
Middle and leg. Olivia Ross has a wicket, and it's 38 for 3.
Foul.
Which batter was that?
Mary.
The
Okay.
Mary got out.
Tanvi Kantawala.
Tanvi got
Kantawala.
Tanvi Kantawala walking to the crease.
I had it wrong. So
strike.
who's left in?
Sana.
Okay, thank you. So that's for Tenry.
How much
Okay.
play there? Tanvi Kantawala.
So last ball, she's going to take the strike. And
Tenry? Yeah, cool.
Aotearoa Māori Wahine have Papua New Guinea 66 for 7 in the first game of the Pacific Cup, played at Lou Dowsmore. It's a regional qualified tournament. On the men's side of things, Papua New Guinea men have actually made the T20 World Cup, being played in the United States and Jamaica later in the year, being grouped in the same pool as the Black Caps, making the their first ever World Cup.
Over.
End of the 12th over, it's hit to mid wicket for a dot. It's 38 for 3 after 12. Sammy Coleman to bowl her first over from the school end. Right arm over the wicket.
Let's go, Taka!
Kuthawala on 5. Kantawala yet to score off 1.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah, we've got some good growth for the club, I have to say. This will be like our future prem.
Team. There's a little bit of movement there. Outswing to the left.
You know, the captain of the team, she's sitting in Australia and everyone else is sitting in India.
Oh shit. Not helpful.
But that's all. I just wanted to get that.
Sana Kuthawala on strike.
Absolutely. It's the only way they learn.
Is by doing it. And a swing and a miss. It's wide.
And yeah, most of these girls started in under 11 Friday night, then went under 13, and now under 16.
It's full toss on the legs. Whip round behind square. And short fine leg will do the fielding. One more to the total.
one down.
Today, Paul Hewson, who's one of our Prem Reserve coaches.
But like for your women's program, do you have one single coach?
No, so
Different coaches.
yeah. So we've got a coach for each team.
One down.
As the next ball is wide.
And a wide, yeah.
And a wide.
That's the thing I was saying yesterday though, Lisa. We all started somewhere. We've all got to start somewhere, don't we?
Totally.
It doesn't matter age, race, religion, creed.
Only our prem coaches pay though, all the other coaches are volunteers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're all dads or parents or Royal Club members.
It's played back to the bowler.
Dot.
We have the reserve coach, one who is a player, who coaches our team, but we pay money. Even the other prem players, I get them to come and coach.
Wow. Yeah, our two like men and women prem coaches, but the rest are no.
And this has been beat. Keepers missed this one. We might have actually been bet on this. Wait to see if there's a signal, if any. No, there was a run there off the bat.
Oh.
Simple.
David, any update on the under 15 boys?
1 moment.
Two to come.
Yeah.
Thought I had that wrong. This is just played to the offside. 1 ball left in the 13th. Ends the over with the dot.
42.
It's 42 for 3 after 13.
Right. Our new bowler is Sasha Dudding.
Sasha Dudding from the Mount Roskill end.
What's the score? Score?
42.
42, 43,
Overs?
30.
Bit of performance here from the Eden Roskill Chairman's 11. Then on day 1.
Can be close.
It's a good thing if they can keep progressing. And this is just played down to mid-on.
Dot.
Into 15 boys summer series T20 Northwest Pull. It's another good ball here from a Takapuna bowler. Eden Roskill Challengers chasing 188 for the win, the 96 for 5 in the 16th over. And Takapuna 90 for 8 off their 20 overs. These games at Huapai Domain in Kimu. Takapuna making 90 for 8, and in reply North Shore 80 for 4 in the 14th. Another reminder will be photos and highlights posted to Bev's Broadcasting official Facebook page in coming days. in due course, I should say. There's a link for that Facebook page in the description. Even if you don't have Facebook, you can still go there and watch and look at them, as it is a public page. One ball to come in the 14th. And as this is up, down third man, and I'll pick up one. Ends the over, just a single off it.
Yeah.
It's 43 for 3.
When you said 5, I was like, what? I haven't missed 2 wickets. I would say it'll be semi again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd more want that for your team rather than mine.
Well, it'd be over, wouldn't it?
Sammy Coleman, her second over from the school end.
That Tanvi facing.
Yeah.
Tanvi on strike. Dot to the offside.
There you go, it's been a couple of wickets. You're on a break.
Second ball and is called wide. None for 5 in the second over, Coleman. And that will be none for 6, it is, it's another wide. This one's just played back to Coleman. Third ball of Coleman's over. It's a good one, and it's just all that Tanvi can do is play it to the offside. Good to see some boys in the nets bowling and batting. As this is down to Shortman on. 2 to come in the over. Just been a couple of wide so far. One ball left in the 15th. 5 to go after this one.
I know it's a dead ball, but he didn't even signal.
He was yesterday. He was signalling dead ball yesterday. Because we had a few. It's all about rhythm and bowling run up.
Also, it's good for the girls to win.
ends of the dot.
45.
2 off.
50.
It is 45 for 3 after 15.
And it'll be Sasha again.
Dunning 1 over for 1 run. Hasn't bowled a wide or a no ball yet, which is good. Just to fetch it outside off stump and can't get anything on it. Next ball, and just plays this to the offside.
What do you want, Seal?
Hey, it's back. He was here yesterday too. Don't have anything for you, mate. Stephen Seagull. And another swipe outside off. Just needs to move the feet a little bit here. Get out to the pitch of the ball. Timing's not too bad. 2 balls left on the 16th. And connects this time. Just short of point. And a misfield will mean they'll get home safely for a single. Next ball, short lifting one. Bit of a bouncer. Ends the over, 1 off the over. It is 46 for 3 after 16.
Yeah.
Bowling is Vanessa Kent.
56 with you?
46.
46.
My niece, I never look at.
Mm. 16 overs.
As this will be a no ball for off the pitch. Free hit coming out. key here is just not to overthink it. Play the ball as it comes to you and hit it like that.
Shot.
Mid wicket does the fielding, it'll just be a single. And it's just played back to the bowler. And bowled! Off stump, out of the ground, 4th wicket falls.
Nice work, Taka!
And it's 48 for 4 in the 17th.
Wow. That was 10 v8.
Yeah. Yeah.
10V's innings coming to an end
There's one from the last.
at 2.
That one.
Yeah. 1 second. 1
Thank you.
second. Honey.
3 more overs. What was that for next? The player scored 60 and the other team got it 30. Yeah, 12:30 after second. That side also did some goals. And the same with me. Every day 2 matches. So there are 4 teams. We play each other at least twice. So Taka is number 1 at the moment. And they want to win this one. So player
Free to
number 1
come.
then
Yeah.
combined team. Yeah, so after this match they will number 1. And so they won all their matches yesterday. And winning the third also now. And then it's the combined team of 3 clubs, which is number 2, then 7, 3 and 1.
Oh, one more wicket.
It's a really good team. The way they bowling, the batting and the body language. You see. Good shot, Bhumi. Good
As
one.
this is through mid wicket, and Bhumi Patel will be off the mark on her first ball.
1 run.
When we are fielding, we should be 1.
Oh,
We're giving 2
what was
runs.
that? No
When
ball.
we are batting, there should be 2 runs. We're
Okay,
running.
undo.
So it's a no ball. So the 50 comes up for Eden Roskill.
16.
Good shot.
As this is played to behind square.
Come on, run.
No run taken.
No ball. Make it
We'll make it. We can make it a no ball as well. Yeah.
No, my daughter might not appreciate.
Oh no, no. If that's the case, yes, there could be a problem there.
Doing enough for herself.
As the next ball, clip to square leg and be 1 and a no ball. How many to come? 1 or 2?
2 more.
2 more. Cool.
This free hit and another one.
It's a free hit coming up, and waits on this, hits it. And I think that's the 4th dismissal on a free hit.
1 more ball is there. It's a,
It was a dot. I've got over.
you got over.
Yeah.
Yeah, ends his 17th. It's 52 for 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I
That's
had
what I had.
over 2 actually.
That one was a dot ball.
And over 51.
51 or 52?
52.
Ah.
I got
It
50.
was a no ball. So that's
It was a no ball and a run taken off the second last. If that helps.
That one.
ball only.
Isabella.
It's a,
Isabella McCarthy.
Isabella McCarthy at the bowling crease. Yet to bowl today. Vanessa Kent just finished her first over, 1 for 6.
Yes, did I score it that last one?
So the next
Got ball.
international match will be
Oh, I didn't put a run in with that one. Okay. 1 run.
Australia.
Right.
We'll forgive you.
Perfect. Thank you.
And there'll be a single down to fine leg. Might think of two, but no, they just settle for the one.
One.
Being Patel on strike now. It's a dot ball through the keeper. And I feel a bit of an ooh and ah and nothing coming of it. Another dot. And some good bowling here. From Isabella McCarthy. Just the one run off it so far. Fifth ball. Short, pulled round and short mid wicket. Misfields it, but cleans it up, prevents a single being taken. And the next ball stopped in the same place. Ends 18, 2 overs to go, 53 for 4.
It'll be next again, I would say. Maybe. Or not. No. They're bringing back on Aliyah Patel.
Aliyah Patel who opened the bowling. Two overs and two maidens without reward. That dot starts with another dot. As the camera's just gone over in the wind.
The dot.
Sorry folks, I'll try and get that up very shortly.
Actually, there's so much good overs.
Just still more dots at this stage.
Three dots, yeah.
Oh, was that no ball, was it?
Dot.
Oh, sorry, there's a dot. And just going to have to go on the ground for the rest of this match. Only a couple of all balls left in it.
Yeah.
And into the 19th over of 20. Is this clipped to mid wicket? How many balls have we had?
Last one.
Five gone,
Yeah.
one to come. Give my arm a little bit of a rub since that copped a bit of a whack. And this one just played to the offside. Ends the 19th, one to go.
Maiden.
53.
Yes.
Aliyah Patel's bowled 3 overs for 3 maidens. And it's 53 for 4.
Sasha.
Sasha Dudding into the attack to bowl the last. 2 overs for 2 runs. Of course, the Black Caps not the only team in action today. Australia taking on the West Indies in the first test at the Adelaide Oval, and Australia have won the toss and elected to bowl first there in the men's cricket. And first ball of the last over, it's good line and length on 3.5 stumps. It starts with a dot. And is picking up even more now. Need to find a way to anchor the tripod when I'm using it on a table. It's a swing and a miss. Next round of games scheduled to be in 20 minutes with Eden Roskill Charimans 11 taking on Suburbs New Lynn White, while Takapuna will play the combined team of Cornwall University
You want to go to order your lunch now?
and Grafton. As is into the legs, spoons up and into another dot, 2 to come. Keep you posted as to when the Eden Roskill Suburbs New Lynn White game will start, if you're staying on for that game. That game being on a separate link. This is another dot, and we're going to have 5 slips, are we? 4 slips for the last ball. I'm not sure what the umpire's doing here. It's a slip and 3 gullies by the look of things now. It's edged and just over the keeper. Even the bowler and the keeper's fallen over themselves. It ends the innings. It's 50,
Not even run.
and it's ended at 53
Dot.
Dot, it seems.
for 4 after 20. Congratulations to Takapuna,
dot.
and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for taking the photo there, Lisa. I think you were doing. I forgot. Didn't even think of doing that.
Okay, you need to submit because you're the live one.
And Takapuna have won this by 80 runs. To them for their next 2 games this afternoon and tomorrow morning. We'll see you tomorrow afternoon. And until then, ka kite anō. We'll bring you the next match between Eden Roskill and Suburbs.